All right. So we got quite a bit more bats on the building today. Got some fence built for the farm. We had a huge, not a huge, but a fast, pretty fast downpour roll through earlier today. And that was a lot of fun. So 134 1/4. So I figure as long as everything is soaking wet out there, what'd I just do with that tape measure? Losing my damn mind right here. Measure this again because I know I'll forget. So anyway, I'm going to measure, do a little cutting, and while I'm doing that, I will flip you guys to the time lapse we got today. Got some real good 34 1/4. We got some really good cloud shots and stuff today. So anyway, stay tuned. I'll see you on the other side of it.
Soul. I ain't someone you bring to mama's house. Do you believe? Do you believe when I say time is so brief and love is so brief and all you will ever see me do is acting like the man you'll never understand. But baby, don't leave. Baby, don't leave. Save me. Save me. You gotta save me. Save me. Save me. You gotta save me. Save me. Save me. I've got these demons going on inside. Your love is the only way to satisfy. Show me the road where I see the light. Do you believe? Do you believe when I say no medication, no meditation will ever work like you do? Save me. Save me. You gotta save me. Save me. Save me. You gotta save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. You gotta save me. Save me. Save me. You gotta save me. Save me. Save me. You gotta save me. You found me when I was down. I didn't know you were around. Am I too big a deal? Am I what you're looking for? Can I be what you're looking for?
There you have it, folks. Just a little bit of time lapse of what we were into today. So this is the time of year where you could be tuning in, and it could be just about anything. So I'm extending the pasture out behind the barn quite a ways. Reason being, we have a real rough patch there in that field, and it gets to be a pain. We never seem to have time to get it disked up and get the ground worked. I mean, just always a lot going on around here. So I'm going to pasture that off out there, going to get the after feed for the cows after our haying this year. And that'll take me through till it's time to feed round bales. The other pastures, they're kind of getting to the point now where I got to get the cows out of there so I can get some new growth before winter hits. That way it comes back a little better in the spring if you have some new growth leaving the fall. Not sure if it insulates the ground, but I don't know. But it always grows better in the spring if it's, you know, a good 6 or 8 inches tall when I take the cows out of it in the fall. But also, I've got a lot of brush hogging to do. That's going to happen real soon. I have a whole lot to do, but the beat goes on. So anyway, we're about halfway down this side of the barn, the western wall of the barn with the bats. We're going to keep plugging away on it as we can go. As you see in the time lapse, I did use the sawmill today. That was something that was a lot of suggestions to do that on the one video. And yes, it is a lot easier and a lot faster, a whole lot faster. Big reason I didn't use the sawmill before, one thing, and I've said this a lot throughout the course of this build, I like to show different methods. Not everybody has a sawmill, not everybody has a chain mortiser, so I like to show using what you have to do things easier. So it's a combination of that, and I took up 2 tracks off of the sawmill. We are down to running on 2 tracks. I didn't plan on milling anything too awful long for a little while this mill was still in here. And I was just about 5 or 6 inches shy of being able to actually mill those boards all the way through. So you might be able to pick it up in that time lapse, but I ended up having to pop them apart on the end, and I just use a hatchet to trim them up quick. Ended up having to cut like 3 or 4 inches off of them anyway, so they would fit. But anyway, that's where we're at. We're in pretty good shape. I got to get these back doors done. That rain came out of the north today, and that definitely got a lot of water on that end around the doors, but it won't be long and we'll have that closed up. It's kind of odd to get those rainstorms like that out of the northwest. We don't get that a whole hell of a lot here. I mean, we'll get some snowstorms out of the north in the wintertime, but generally what we get out of the north around here is the Arctic air coming out of Canada. And that's why we get the 20, 30 below zero winters here. It's usually bitterly cold here in the winter, real cold. You guys have seen enough of those old videos. So, but anyway, I'm rambling. I'm always rambling. I say that all the time. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I didn't do much explaining because I'm just putting strips of board to cover the cracks. Pretty self-explanatory. So I will see you guys on the next one.